Hi guys, and welcome to the Dafty's weight loss journey, week 1. Now, I'm going to show you some clips of me recording through the week in a little diary of myself, so let's have a look at that first.
Hi guys, not long up, just off of a back shift, finished at 10:30, and so came home and went, right, okay, what am I going to get done for tomorrow? Realised I had no food in the house, no healthy food anyway, so gonna have to go to the shops this morning and get some food in. Last night what I did was I downloaded an app called MyFitnessPal, and that gives you a rundown of how many calories I should be having if I want to lose like £2 a week or something, so I'll check that out. Just put down what I've been eating and see if that works. I'll try that for at least 4 weeks, and if that doesn't get anywhere then I'll try something else. So yeah, keep tuned as we go. Hi, and that's me just back from shopping, and let's show you what I've actually got and go through it. I think I've got the week's kind of food here, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I say lunch, I've got mainly snacks for lunch, but let's have a look at them. So breakfast, milk, cereals. I'm more concerned about the calories here than anything else. I'll probably have with that some bananas. I got some pears, some apples, some yogurt, some biscuits for a cup of tea or something. Craving pancakes. I don't normally have pancakes, but I'm going to have them because I've been craving them. Got some mince. That's 5% fat, so less fat. For one of the dinners, got some chicken breasts for a dinner. Probably wife won't be making it, even though she's in the kitchen now tidying up as I'm doing this. Mug shots to go with lunch if I need some pastas. I'll probably have that, one of them with either a turkey or one of these kind of chicken fillets. I also thought, because I work on shifts, I've got microwaves that we need to have dinner with all this week, so I've got the low calorie dinners here, and this one as well. And as it says, I've got yogurts, and I've got a sweet tooth, so some low-cal chocolate cake bars and some Curly Wurlies, so I'm going to try and reduce that. And as you can see, low-cal there, and to finish off, got some eggs. So that should be me for the week. It doesn't look that much, but it'll probably fill me up. Let's see how it goes on. So this is my breakfast. It is 325 calories, so should keep me going. So 2 Weetabix, 200 milliliters of milk, and a banana, small banana, 6 inches. So totaling 324 calories. So day 2, and yesterday I underate by 300 calories. I wasn't really hungry. I kind of had to, well, I underate by 700 calories to start with. Then came home from work and ended up having the rest of the pancakes. That still was a lot lower calories. Had an apple and a wee Curly Wurly, and I still was under my calorie allowance, so hopefully today goes a little bit better. And yeah, we'll see what happens at the end of the week. So just finished off a shift and yeah, still was under my calories, about 700. So have got some egg butties that my lovely wife made me, so I'm going to go and enjoy them, and now I'm only 1,000 and odds under my calories, so I might have something else. If not, let's see how the rest of the week goes. Hi guys, this is day 3. My calories, I've been struggling to kind of go up to the 1,700, so what I'm doing is I'm upping my calories in the morning, having a bigger breakfast. So rather than having 2 bricks, I've went up to the 4 bricks and having 4 millilitres of milk rather than 2, and still keeping my banana. If you can hear in the background, that is my kettle on, so I can have a cup of tea and one of the wee biscuits. And yeah, let's see if that works any better in keeping my calories up, because I'm having my mini meals at work, and my calorie controlled meals at work, which then when I'm coming home I'm snacking and struggling to try and eat something before I go to bed, and I don't really want to be eating that much food just before I go to my bed and lying on it. So I'm thinking the morning time and the afternoons is probably the best time for me when I'm doing the late shifts. So yeah, let's carry on. Hi guys, it is Saturday and I'll tell you about my week so far. Basically, I have had a really good week right up until Saturday, where I went, do you know what, I worked really hard, I want a wee takeaway during work time, so I went to a like a takeaway place and got a spicy wrap, which was like 600 calories each for the wraps, but it was awesome. If you're ever in the area in Glasgow, check out Kurdish street food. It was really nice, and order the chicken wraps if you're not trying to lose lots of weight or you have the calories to eat the 2 wraps or the 1 wrap, because all you need is the 1. I just thought they were going to be tiny and got 2. So got 2 wraps. I was still under my total calories for that day. It was actually still 100 calories under. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a good cereal, been good today, and then see what else the rest of the night brings.
So at this point, and that's when I stopped kind of recording what I was doing at that point. Got later on in the week and I was working a lot of late shifts. So during the late shifts, one of the guys that I was actually working with was always getting a takeaway, either a Burger King or some takeaway anyway. So I started getting a wee bit of cravings, and I thought, you know what, I've worked really hard to get my calories what it should be. I'm going to have like one of the takeaways. It should be under my calorie allowance, which it turned out it was, and I'll show you a wee clip of what I've actually eaten this week as well. When I got to Saturday, it got really tough when it was my day off. I ate my breakfast as normal, and then I had a kind of picky lunch, like rolls and yogurt and bits and bobs. I don't think that filled me up, so when it came to my dinner, I ended up having like a doner kebab as well, and that took me over, and you'll see it on here, it took me over a lot over my calorie allowance, so that was a kind of bad day that week. Then Sunday came and I was pretty good, I kept under my calories, and yeah, it just started really well, one blip of a day, and then Sunday. I have lost some inches I've lost some inches from my hips. So at the start of this, I was 45 inches on my waist, and now I'm 43 on my waist. On my thighs, I was 20. Well, on my thighs, I've also lost weight, and I'm now 26 inches on my thighs. My bicep, which I'm not happy with, I kind of want to keep my biceps, because I like having my big arms. I've lost an inch there, so I've went down to 13 inches, and I'm quite happy with the next part. My neck, my neck has lost an inch as well. Where I wish it came from was my stomach. I'm exactly the same on my stomach, and yeah, I kind of wanted to lose mainly here, but that's not really happened. I have lost weight though this week. I have lost 2 pounds. I am 16.2 this week. I'm over the moon with that. A loss is a loss. Okay, if I had one bad day, but a loss is a loss. That could come back and haunt me though. What I was doing different from what I would normally do is I was just keeping an eye on my calories, because I know a man has to have at least 200 or 2,500 calories to keep him going, average. So that was mainly my focus. Eat what I want, but make sure it's under my allowance. I think that actually worked. I really do think that worked. I did do some exercise as well. You'll see on this channel I do have another channel called Dafty Tours, and I've started walking, and I've started doing like certain walks and things like that. So there is going to be a couple of episodes on that of some of the exercise I'm going to be doing from now on. The most recent one was Bodwell Castle's walk. I also done Linlithgow Palace, and I've done that walk around that lake, and I've also done Blackness Castle, and I also tried to do another walk around another castle. I got lost, so that won't be on the episodes, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of exercise and things like that. Felt that I had a wee bit more energy. I didn't feel as sluggish and as tired as well, because maybe I was just not overeating, because that was my biggest thing. I was overeating. I was maybe having 3 packets of biscuits myself, a full like Rosie's tin myself, or something. I was just overeating. So I feel like I've had more energy. I found really being at work with someone who just eats what they want, when they want, and having a lot of takeaways made me want to have that. So I kind of had to put aside a day where I wanted it and I could have it, but I needed to make sure that I could have it. I hope that made sense. So that kind of ties in with what kind of cravings I really had, and it was mainly fast food. I wanted fast food and chocolate, and you could probably see in this I had like a curly wurly and things. I do have a crazy sweet tooth, but I've been limiting the amount I've been eating there, rather than a full packet of biscuits or a full biscuit tin. I've been maybe having 1 or 2, maximum 3 bits of chocolate a day. Okay, so you'll see that in my diary there. Another loss. I would love to see some inches coming out my belly. I'm not going to be disappointed though if it's not, but yeah, a couple of inches off my belly would be fantastic. Some loss on the scale, either a pound, 2 pound, 3 pound. I would love to be in the 15 stones again rather than the 16s. So that's what I'd like to see. I do have some changes though this week. So this week I'm on the earlier shifts. So I'm going to be in the morning. I should be having breakfast at work and then having dinner at night. So I don't know how that's going to play in with things. I'm kind of hoping to take some, like, I've got a flask to hold some milk in, so that should keep the milk cold, and take maybe my Weetabix or banana in, and maybe have that at work during my breaks, and it should be a wee bit easier to have that. Don't need to have a microwave for that. My dinners though, when I'm at home I seem to overindulge with my dinners, so that might be a wee bit difficult. So I'll just see how the week goes, buy in maybe a wee bit healthier food, and that should work a little bit easier. So that's my journey for this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips, hints, if you are on your own journey and you want to tell me how that's going, please let me know. We can do this together. We can fight for lab together, the Dafty way, and we can do this, because we all have our own image of our own person that we want to be, and at the moment my own person is no longer having this in my stomach. So thanks again guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you next week with my up-to-date video journey. Bye for now.